The hate army troll.
It's the hate army,
bro.
The hate army.
Shout
that
out
guy.
to hate.
Good vibes to the
Shout
hate
out to
army.
hate.
Shout out to hate.
Shout out
Shout
for
out to
hate.
hate.
Shout out to hate.
Shout out for
Shout
hate.
out for hate.
Yeah, it didn't appear till it died. You see that? The platform never came. 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 What the fuck? Where is this platform? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass. I fucking shot him, man. I fucking pressed jump. I fucking pressed jump. Jump, jump, jump. I fucking pressed jump. Jump, 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 jump. Swear to God, the fucking controls, man. Swear to God, the fucking controls, man. Swear to God, the fucking controls, man. Come the fuck on, dude. Come the fuck on, dude. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass. Fuck. 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 I pressed jump. Oh my god. Come on, man. Yo, it's mad hard to make the jump at the end because then you fucking have a giant gap. What a bunch of assholes. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass. So the stage was mad short, but it was hard because of their fucking jump. The platform jumps. Alright, Gutsman is fucking toast. He's a fucking ass. He's a fucking ass. Break the walls down. Here we go. Bullets on. Here we go. Bullets on.
I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about.
Here we go. Bullets on.
I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. Race. I just want race. 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 I don't know what you're talking about.
Here we go. Blitz on. Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! That was destroyed! Oh! That was fucking so brutal!
This is for the Gobots, the Rock Lords, the Psychonauts, and all the other third-rate transforming robots that never got their due. Ah! Here we go. Oh! Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Oh! 80s hair metal, baby. Platformer. Woo! Platformer. Yeah. Platforming. Platforming. Platformer. Woo! Platformer. Come on. Monkeys will jump across the pipes and the wing. Platformer. Oh shit, X and A together does a wide attack? Look at that attack! Ooh! Two barrel roll! Expert stun charge attack. Nice X and Y. Man, he's got some pretty good combos. Get the fuck out of here. Platformer! Woo! Platformer! Yeah! Platforming! Platforming! Platformer! Woo! Platformer! Come on! Monkeys will jump across the pipes and the wing. Platformers! Andy Serkis behind it. What a twist! DJ Serkis, son. A beast melting solo on top of a sun mothership. Woo! Go on, brother. Woo! Fire! So sick. Hair metal, this is so good. Platformer. Platformer. Pretty standard platforming. 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 Platformer. Yeah. Platformer. Yeah. Yeah. Monkey will jump across the pipes and the wings and get to an escape pod. Woo! Platformer. Platforming. Platforming. Platformer. Come on. Monkeys will jump across the pipes and the wings. Platformers. That was a fucking badass song. I gotta get that song.
Alright, this is my very first match of the official release of Doom 2016. You know, have to make that clear. The shotgun is ridiculously overpowered. Fucking shotgun, man. Okay, everybody, good evening. I'm just getting settled in, and I apologize for the late start tonight. Lots of stress here right now because of a lot of stuff going on. I took out my air conditioners today. And now all of my screens have giant holes in them, which I was trying to hurriedly run around and patch up with weatherproofing tape. At the same time, YouTube was having tons of issues today. It did not take 3 out of the 6 videos that I uploaded earlier from the React stream for some odd reason. I couldn't tell you why. They were uploading and it just like kicked the uploads out right in the middle of those uploads for no reason. It wasn't like they were rejected. They didn't not process. They didn't even finish uploading. It just conked out and stopped working. So I had to get those videos re-uploaded, which they are now. But then I was also trying to run around the house and tape up these windows with giant holes in the screens before bugs start coming in. And here we are. I'm just sitting down now. I am just getting the chat opened. Okay? I will address a couple quick things before we begin. And then we're going to get started here with Mortal Kombat tonight. Alright, I hope that you guys are in a chill mood, a relaxed mood to play some Mortal Kombat Invasion, which is the single-player mode where you can try out new characters, unlock content, and it looks pretty good. We tried it yesterday for about an hour, and I really liked it. I was like, oh, this seems like definitely the meat of the game when it comes to single-player content. After you beat the story, it looks like this would be pretty fun. So I think that's going to be fun. Alright? So let's get ready here. I'm cleaning with the joystick. I have to toss my weatherproofing tape. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to put my tape over there because I might need more of it. I did tape up the windows, but I think that there was still more on my window over here that I didn't get yet that I'm going to have to tape up further later. I actually have my blinds open tonight. So I'll actually have fresh air here in the office tonight for the first time in ages. Last time was what, May, June? Probably May. So I finally get fresh air tonight. It's always welcome, and it makes me actually be able to breathe much better in the office than when the air conditioner is in. So this should be nice tonight. Nice, cool, relaxing air in here, which is very good. Okay, get that over here. Oh, man. Jade, I am ready to try to figure out these fatalities. I don't know why they weren't working earlier today. So I'm going to see if I can get some working. We might do fatality practice just to see what it is that's going wrong. And then jump into invasion mode. How did my screens develop holes? My screens in my windows had holes when I moved in. The previous owners, get this, were so stupid and lazy. They had a satellite TV system installed. So guess how they ran the satellite cable lines into the house? They pumped holes through the fucking screens. They didn't drill a hole in the wall like you're supposed to. They actually ripped holes in the screens and didn't repair the screens, just left giant holes in them. So when I moved in, both screens in both of these office windows had giant missing holes and problems unweaving in the bottom corners. Now, obviously, this was not stuff that I saw was going to happen, and I don't have, screens are expensive, especially for a window like this. It's a custom window. It's not a standard size. This would probably cost me several $100s, if more, to get a custom screen fixed. So I just tape it up every year. So we'll see what happens. I might eventually get repaired or replacement screens. Right now, it's not really a concern. So, all right. So a couple quick things. Tonight, guys, we're going to try invasion mode. It should be more laid back and chill than any kind of multiplayer or even story mode, because it's literally just combat, and unlocking content. So I hope that you guys will stick around and hang out with me as I play it, and hopefully it's entertaining for you. We can interact and have a good time, a chill time tonight with this. I'm going to, seek out if anyone has help suggestions or recommendations of characters you want to see, because I'm going to try the whole cast eventually. So, hey, anyone you want to see me try to use in this mode is perfectly fine. If I need some help with stuff, like I know Jade wants to help me with fatalities, I'm open for that, okay? So there you go. And yes, Derek, I'm going to assume the gifted membership you got was from Only Iced Coffee, because that Only Iced Coffee gifted 20 memberships over on DSP Reacts earlier today, okay? Dinner was fine. It was a tuna casserole. My wife's tuna casserole recipe. So, all right. So I have nothing to shout out right now. No contributions have come in yet, which is perfectly fine. Hopefully there will be some tonight. You guys know the deal of how to support my streams. I really don't even feel like going into the spiel right now, being honest. I'd rather just try to jump into the game because I'm already late. Okay? The React show was decent today, I would say. There was some good stuff, some really weird stuff. What can I say? What I find funny, I'll just say this. I'm going to talk about this tomorrow, actually, on the podcast more in depth, okay? So there were two videos that could be considered detractor videos, all right, from over the years. They weren't necessarily really nasty videos or anything like that. One of them was criticizing my gameplay of GTA 3 from like 12 years ago. And one of them was actually a parody of like a DSP Tries It that I had done of Cup Noodles. So I'm watching and I'm realizing these aren't very good. You know, like, I've seen much better. I've seen This Is How You Don't Play videos that are much better quality. So I'm criticizing the videos much like anything else, and immediately my haters are going crazy. Oh my God, he doesn't get it, blah, blah. I was like, no, I get it. It's just that these videos suck, much like most of the crap you guys put out. You could easily criticize me in an entertaining manner. You just failed to do so in the 2 videos you submitted for this week. These videos are not entertaining, nor do they actually factually say anything about me. They're just terrible videos that you selected. You could have found many better videos than this to submit, and you didn't. You submitted 2 of the worst possible fucking ones. And then it's hilarious because I guess the video that I criticized, the parody DSP tries it, the guy who made it, I guess, posted it, goes, oh, I broke Phil. My video broke Phil. You didn't break me. I'm telling you, you suck. I basically roasted your ass, showing how bad your fucking video was. You could have done much better, and it wasn't funny. It was just stupid. You're an idiot. You didn't even fucking break me. You're a dunce. How do you not understand that I can criticize things on the internet and make you look like a jackass like I did? You didn't break me. It's me actually watching it for the first time in like 7 fucking years and realizing how stupid my actual detractors are to think that that's quality stuff. It's junk. Again, I actually enjoyed watching This Is How You Don't Play Metal Gear Solid 2. That was actually really well done in my opinion. As much as I don't like Evil AJ, I thought it was a really well done video. But some of the stuff that these fucking detractors put out is just atrocious. You know, I wouldn't wipe my ass with it. Okay, that being said, enough of that nonsense. Let's go ahead and let's boot up the game here. Hybrid says rent-free. Rent-free what? You think they live rent-free in my mind? I watched 2 videos that were submitted today to react to. How are they living rent-free in my mind? What are you saying? See what I mean? They just spout out meaningless drivel. A meme, a meaningless phrase. Rent-free. Rent-free what? You guys submitted the videos for me to watch, so I did. That's why I reacted to them. How is that living rent-free in my head? It's a tremendous stupidity. You're tremendously stupid. Okay. The thing is, I could just sit here and address it all day, but people are like, just don't give it attention. And you're right. The only reason I gave it attention today was because people submitted those videos for me to react to, you know, specifically. No problem, Derek. Yes, tons of suggestions, right? All right, thank you for putting together that tier list for me. Havoc, some people are suggesting try Havoc tonight. Havoc was the zombie, right? The zombie character seemed pretty interesting. Trying to remember, did I have the volume all the way up for this? I think I did. Did I not have the volume all the way up for this game? Is that a spider on my window already? Seriously? Hold on a second. Is that actually a fucking spider out there? I just opened my window and I think there's a bug on the window. Hold on. I want to make sure it doesn't get in. It is. A fucking spider. Look at him. Look at this guy. Well, he's on the outside. Okay, never mind. No big deal. He's on the outside. The spider's sitting right there. He's on the glass pane, so I don't care. Alright. A friggin' spider already. But it's a white spider, those are fine. And he's sitting on the glass pane, so I don't care. If he was near the screen, I'd be like, oh shit, now I gotta fucking tape it up even better. But it seems fine. Okay. Alright. Hoy, yoy, yoy. Alright, are you guys ready to start? I'm certainly ready to start at this point. Havoc is really bad online, says Sith Alchemist. What does that mean? You mean that he's hard to play online and not good, or he's really broken online? What do you mean by that, Sith Alchemist? Dark Golbach, the campaign was 66% good and 33% terrible. Meaning the whole first 2/3 were great, and then the ending was shit. Atrociously bad, in my opinion. So. Okay. We ready? Let's get started, everybody. But again, there's nothing to shout out, right? No contributions have come in. No one tried. Because I want to be sure I'm not missing anything. I promise I will shout out if stuff comes in. Remember, this is an interactive stream. Because we're not doing, like, online play, so I can talk with you guys the whole time. And also, you know, I would appreciate it if you could contribute to the stream tonight. I did a react stream earlier today. Did all right, actually. For a react stream, it wasn't that bad. But obviously, this is a real main stream for me, so it would be great to get some support tonight of any kind. All right? Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Invasion Mode in Mortal Kombat 1. I have finally received a tip tonight. Our first tip of the night after an hour is a $2 tip. And this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I got a $2 tip from an idiot. I'm not even going to read it. In fact, I'm not even going to add it to the leaderboard because it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Okay. What a moron. All right. Let's continue. A dumb thing. Never mind. We have no tips tonight. Place to split the part. We got another hour coming tonight. I want to say thanks to everyone chilling with me here tonight. And let's see you in the next part. Cool. All right, guys. So, good place for me to stretch. Get up and stretch my legs. And it sure would be great, guys, if you're here tonight and enjoying the stream, if you could support it. Right now, I'll be honest, incredibly slow support tonight. I know I started late, but 1 tip, 2 super chats, 0 memberships, 69 likes. 69. Gee, thanks. Yeah, any support tonight would be appreciated, guys. All right, please. You know, I paid a lot of money for this game, honestly, to get it early. And I'll be honest, I don't really think that people are liking it that much. From what I've seen, it seems like people are actually more eager to see me play like Street Fighter. Which is sad, because it's a brand new fighting game, and people had to said, would I play it, and they wanted to see me play it, which is why I paid extra to play it early, because I knew that you guys were going to want to see Lives of P on Tuesday. But, it doesn't seem like people are really liking it that much. I'll be honest, you know, I think it's okay. I'm not in love with it or anything. I think it's alright. And I think as I play with more characters, it'll be fun to see the fatalities or whatever. But I'm not into the game for competitive play. People screaming, we want online play, are idiots. I'm not playing this game competitively. I will do online play eventually, once we unlock all the content, as I've told you I would. But I'm not going to get into the game competitively. Ever. Ever. I'm not going to care about it. It's a whole new slew of characters. It's a whole new gameplay style. It plays nothing like Street Fighter whatsoever. I don't really like it. I played the beta. I didn't like it. It's just basic high-low mix-ups and basic juggles with these cameos. I don't really like it that much. So, you know, I'm enjoying it for what it is. But I knew I wasn't going to be in love with it or anything. You know, I wasn't going to sit here. I never told you guys I was playing it online. The earliest I'm even playing this online is Wednesday. As I said, maybe the daytime stream. So, again, if you could support the stream tonight, please do. I don't understand how this is literally the slowest support stream I've had in months when it's a brand new game. That tells me you basically don't want this game. That's what that tells me. I had more support last night for Chrono Trigger. I had more support for every single game I've played. The other day I did an impromptu stream of Street Fighter 6 and it did well. Like, really good, right? Oh, let me stretch. Oh. Phew. Phew. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, my nose. I think what you got to do with him, I was thinking about it here. I think you have to try to get that one giant launcher, which I think was back in triangle. And then I think you have to maybe do an air combo that'll bounce, right? And then maybe after that, then you see if you could do like a juggle after. It doesn't seem like he has that much when it comes to combos and stuff. They only seem like a few quick hits or whatever, right? Okay. All right, let's continue. Okay. All right, guys, we got about roughly a half an hour left on tonight's stream. We're making good progress. We've unlocked 3 of the 5 cameo fighters, which is the reason we're doing this mode to begin with, but also we're trying out various fighters. Guys, please support the stream if you can. As you see, it has been a very low support stream tonight. It would be great if we could pick up in some way. I mean, we have 0 tips tonight. 0. That's the first time, and I can't even remember that we had no tips whatsoever on a stream. It would be great if we could get some support for Mortal Kombat tonight. Thank you. Okay. Rated on the first stream. Or the first stream. The first fight. I received my first tip of the night. Thank you so much, whoever this is. A 666 tip from Dan. Dan Forden. He says, Dusty! I think Dan Forden was the name of the game dev who actually did that originally, correct? So here we go. So now we're going to have the Dusty animation for that tip. Here it comes. A nice toasty animation for my ass. Thank you very much to Dan Forden for that. In a way, perhaps it was the Dan Forden animation in the original game that inspired my animation on stream, right? Thank you, whoever that really was, for only tip of the night. I really appreciate that. I really have no clue what's going on tonight. I'm having a good time. I'm trying for various characters. I don't know. I don't know what people want from me for this game. Okay, we have Madame Beau's key. We can open the door. All right. Well, someone tipped me $1, and he says, "I think you're basically setting bad goals for yourself because on your daytime stream you're saying things like, oh, you want to hit 1 tip goal a day." Well, here's the thing. All right, I don't want to really commandeer the Mortal Kombat stream with this. Okay, the reason that I have tip goals in place is because that's essentially what I need to make a living and pay the bills and everything, and I don't need to hit it every single day, every goal. But the whole point was that with those goals in place, hopefully I'm hitting a goal every once in a while, if not more than one. You know what I mean? So the way it used to be was that every once in a while I hit a tier 2 or a tier 3 tips goal, then that day is good and I don't have to worry about the rest of the day. But essentially, yeah, I'm trying to hit a goal every stream. That's the whole point. You see? When I was on Twitch, I had not 600 members like I had here. I had 800 to 1,000 members every month, and I never got those back. So that's income I used to have that. I'm like, okay, we can make up with that with tips now, right? And for a while, I mean, earlier this year it was working. For some reason, these last few weeks, things have been like slowing down, and I don't know why. Because it's the new game season. This is usually when things pick up. So that's what I'm a little concerned about. If people are misunderstanding, I guess, I don't want to talk about money all the time. I just don't. You know, I think that's stupid. But yeah, I do need tip support. So I hope that I get it. Okay. Assassin Katana. I'm not sure. We got 100 likes tonight. I'll do a bubble blow for you guys quick. No air conditioner anymore. So the bubbles will probably just be normal and not fly everywhere. Look at that. Normal bubbles. Not going crazy. Ah! It's not getting cold here, but it has cooled off where it's not steaming hot anymore, which is good. So I actually took the air conditioner out today, and now I actually have the window open for tonight to get some cool breeze coming in here, which is very nice and relaxing. Yeah, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I was just doing like basic 1 or 2 combos over and over, and then just throw a projectile, and then like another combo. I got a Melina Sai. A combat card foreground. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Another combat card foreground, and some seasonal coins. There you go. Alright, I had no idea what I was doing. Alright, well, I hope you guys liked the stream. Like I said, I did, some invasion. We unlocked a bunch of stuff, and then for a little bit of variety there at the end, I did a little bit of bonus multiplayer, although I really don't think I knew what I was doing with Havoc. When I play again tomorrow, I'll probably pick a different character, and maybe I'll do a little bit of mini online at the end of tomorrow night's stream as well. The thing is, we have to keep playing the invasion to unlock all the content. We still have like 2 more cameos to go, so we have to keep doing it. But hope you enjoyed. Thanks to everyone who was here and anyone who did support. As few people as there were. There was literally 1 tip all night, or 2 tips all night, and a couple super chats. That was it. So I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know about this game. You guys really liked and supported Street Fighter. Seems like people do that. ever since I started playing this several days ago, people don't really seem to care. I don't know. Maybe people just are into Street Fighter more on my streams than Mortal Kombat. People used to like Mortal Kombat a lot of ages ago. I don't know. But, you know, we're going to continue. Like I said, tomorrow night, we're going to do more Invasion and unlock more content and everything in the game and go from there. All right, but thanks for watching, everyone who did, and I'll see you next time. All right. All right, guys, yeah. That's it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I'm disheartened today. Not gonna lie. Not gonna make any bones about it. You know, I don't know what to say. It seems like this is just not really catching on. The story, nor the invasion mode, and I just did multiplayer. You know, so yes, thank you, Derek. I will post up the thread after I upload. Dang, it takes like a second. It's not a big deal. All right. So here's the deal. Tomorrow it's Starfield on a daytime stream, and tomorrow night it is more Mortal Kombat 1. We're gonna do more Invasion to unlock those final 2 cameos, and then I'll probably do a little bit more multiplayer as well, just for variety's sake. You know, I'll say the multiplayer there wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. It was just okay. It definitely, those connections were worse than Street Fighter, because Street Fighter is getting me anywhere from like 19 up to like maybe 60, 70 milliseconds. The best connection again was 60, and then we had a 70 and an 80. So those aren't great. You know, for a competitive fighting game, those are not great connections. So, everyone, please have a good evening. I hope that you enjoyed. And tomorrow, it'll be Starfield and more of this tomorrow night. And we'll see how it goes. All right? All right, guys. Thank you all. See you tomorrow. Peace out. Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Sunday, the 17th of September, 2023. My eyes are currently burning because today I took my air conditioners out of the windows. We had a good time. It was a good time. It was fun. And people were trying to help me with the fatalities or whatever. At the end of the stream, I said, you know what? I'll stick around a little later. I'll do a half an hour extra. Let's do some online play. So I just went online with Havoc. Now, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even know any combos with him. I was just messing around. And it was all right. I think I lost my first set 3-2. And then the second set, I won like 3-0. And then the third set, I won 2-0, and the guy quit. Because it's basically best of 3 in these online ranked sets. Unless the opponent decides to quit out early, which could happen. Connections, not great. Best connection was like 67 milliseconds. Worst connection was high 80s. With Street Fighter, typically I'm getting anywhere from the teens to around like 30 to 50. Yes, it is true I get higher than that, like 80 to 100 in Street Fighter, but it's not common. This was the first 3 matches I had basically twice as much lag playing this online than I did Street Fighter. Now, the thing is, it didn't matter because I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't know how to play the game or whatever. I was just kind of flubbing about just to do a few matches. And, you know, it was all right. But at the same time, I can tell this game is a whole different animal than Street Fighter, and I'm not going to be good at it. I know that. So, overall, the content I put out today was decent, I would say. It was fun. It was a good variety of stuff. However, I am seeing a pattern, sadly, with Mortal Kombat. It just doesn't seem like people really are supporting it. And what I mean by that is, every time I play it, people show up, but every single time that I've streamed it, essentially it's a slow stream. Just for example, when I streamed it Friday night, and now I streamed it tonight, crazy low support. Tonight was the slowest stream, no exaggeration, all year. It was like, I think I got $10 of super chats, no memberships, and $7 in tips. That was the whole stream tonight, 2.5 hours of me playing Mortal Kombat. Compare that with any Street Fighter 6 stream, where people come out in droves and seem to support. I mean, I did an impromptu Street Fighter 6 stream the other day on my day off, and that stream had memberships, super chats, and tips. Crazy good. And now I'm playing Mortal Kombat, and it seems like nobody cares. I don't know if it's just the game. I really don't know. I don't know what it is, because usually people like it when I play Mortal Kombat. It doesn't seem like this Mortal Kombat is catching on at all when it comes to at least support levels. It's funny because, you start out with a certain amount of viewers. And what happens is when there's a low support night, all of a sudden the viewers spike. Now, why do you think that happens? Because all my idiotic trolls come because they want to sit there and rub their hands and say, ha ha ha, Phil's having a slow night, let's watch him squirm. I'm not squirming. It's just, it is disappointing. I spent a lot of extra money to actually play Mortal Kombat 1 early for you guys because I wanted to unlock the single player content first so we could get to the multiplayer. I wanted to be sure to get the story out there before everyone else had done it, And I'll be honest, it didn't pay off at all. From what I'm seeing, it doesn't look like people are really caring that much about Mortal Kombat. It is disappointing. People did like Mortal Kombat the last 3 iterations. And this one seems like, no, not so much. I don't know if it's just because it's a different fighting game and I'm already playing Street Fighter 6 at a higher level, and so people are just used to Street Fighter 6 and they'd rather have that. I really don't know. If anyone has an answer as to why, I'd love to hear it, but I was not expecting to spend over $120 on Mortal Kombat 1 to play it early, and my third day playing it having the slowest stream I've had all year. That's shocking to me. I literally was like dead on surprised that it was like that tonight. The thing was, it wasn't that we weren't having fun. There was a good audience. They were interactive. And I'm not going to sit here and complain about it every time, but now that's 2 night streams of Mortal Kombat that have been awful. If it keeps up, I mean, what do I do? Do I just drop the game entirely? You guys don't want it? You want Street Fighter 6 instead? I mean, I'm okay with that, but I was under the impression people were burnt out on Street Fighter 6 and wanted the new fighter, which is why I even paid more money for it. So I am very confused. Just so you know my plans for Mortal Kombat moving forward, tomorrow night I got to play more Invasion to unlock the rest of those cameos, but once I do, my plan was to go online and start playing some online. There's already some characters that I liked, like Sindel, Raiden, who's the other one? I like Baraka, but I already kind of, I don't know if I want to use him. I think I might Sindel, Raiden, and maybe another. I'll pick like 2 or 3 characters who I'll kind of focus on and try to learn basic strategies and combos with, and go online and try them. But again, I have to get the cameos unlocked first. Then I can do the online play, you see? So we'll see what happens. That's tomorrow night. And then, you know, up in the air was when I play it next. I had a daytime stream reserved on Wednesday that could either be Lies of P or it could be multiplayer or Mortal Kombat. It could kind of be anything. But it doesn't seem like there's really much desire for it. You know, the people who are showing up for it are showing up to laugh at me because they're slow streams. That's not the kind of stream I want to put out. I'm being honest with you guys. I want to have streams people are going to show up, engage, support, and enjoy. And when I have the slowest stream all year on a night stream of a game that's only 3 days old, that's a problem. That tells me something about the game, right? So I don't know. You guys tell me. I need feedback. Leave comments on this video. Tomorrow we're going to do a podcast, which will be interactive. This obviously isn't. It's just me talking to the camera. I would love to hear feedback about what happened tonight, because this is 2 night streams in a row. Friday and, you know, tonight's stream, where people just did not seem to care about this game. That's not good. I guess we'll see moving forward what happens. Tomorrow, my streams, just so you know, the daytime stream tomorrow is Starfield. We haven't played this now in almost a week. We were just finishing up the Freestar Collective plotline. And essentially, that plot line was ending, and I was supposed to get a big reward. We didn't get to it yet. So we're going to get to see what that is tomorrow, and then decide if I want to do another kind of like side quest line or go back to the main story for a little bit, which we might do, depending. And then tomorrow night, yes, the plan is more Invasion in Mortal Kombat 1 to unlock the rest of the cameo content, and then doing maybe a little bit more online play once we unlock them, which I'd be totally down for. But you guys let me know what you think. You know, I already have Street Fighter 6 scheduled for Wednesday night. If you guys don't like Mortal Kombat, we can easily go back to Street Fighter 6 if that's what you want. I mean, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm itching for Street Fighter 6 to get Lily to master. And if that's what you want, then we can do that instead. All right, so you guys tell me what you want, and we'll go from there. I want to give you what you want, what you're going to show up for, engage, and support with. I don't want to be forcefully playing a game that no one's liking just because it's new. So please give me feedback and let me know what you think. All right, guys? Thank you for a good day. Have a good night, and hopefully tomorrow we'll regroup on the podcast. I'll get more information, and we'll go from there. All right, thank you. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.
These contributions are mandatory. Typically helps me more than anything.